They be doubling them dice.
Cool. We are back for session 60 of The Tale of Two Brothers.
Holy heck.
We have a new player with us,
New faces.
which is Kat. Wave.
Oh.
There we go. She'll be joining us for these adventures, up and coming. So I'll give you guys the recap, and then we'll crack on with the next session. So
Let's do it.
you started last session in the Rod and Reel Tavern, where a party was breaking out over winning a battle against the Talon Fist in Mizzle. Wading through the gnomes, Saber, you ordered drinks and got some knowledge about a local blacksmith before giving Zil permission for a night off. The party grabbed a table, giving Lillian the opportunity to try alcohol for the first time and tell the party about why she was in Papaya and how she recognized some of the party from the beach crash. Saber spotted a gnome with a monocle spying on the party, and between the banisters... spotted a gnome with a monocle spying on the party from between the banisters and went to investigate, as the rest of the party enjoyed a friendly game of cards, Blue playing Yahtzee with some locals. Saber snuck up the stairs, surprising the gnome, who you later found out was Dolper, and manhandled him after he didn't respond to Saber's questions. Getting annoyed, Saber kicked in the door that Dolper was heading for and stumbled into the headquarters of... Saber?
The gnomes, mischief, yeah.
A guerrilla network of mischief engineers.
Cool.
After a brief discussion on how Saber and the party had ruined their plans for Operation Wild Magic Kneecap Smite, Saber decided to bring Dolper down to meet the party. Gadnat, following in tow... Gadnat following in tow. Saber, you introduced Dolper to the Wayfarers, where Blue decided to swaddle Gadnat like a baby. After Blue got bitten, the sensible conversation got underway. They gave you information that the Talon Fist seemed to be holding up in Half Man's Half Stack. The gnome said they would lead you to the stack after but you, as a party, declined. But you did barter on a price for dealing with the Talon Fist. After many seconds of haggling, you agreed with to 8% and magic items, or 10% if none are found. After Saber's spit in Dolper's hand, a deal was struck. After Blue's toilet and graffiti arc, Saber paid for the rooms, and the party ate cheese and drank until it was time for bed, with Zil disappearing with a lady friend, all apart from Blue. Blue waited till the party was asleep before heading outside for the first flight to do a recon of Mizzle. Blue headed out into the night, spotting what looks like Half Man's Half Stack, along with some ruins on a tiny island in the middle of a lake, before heading back to the Rod and Reel. We have to do a little bit of retcon, as David is not joining us for these adventures at the time being. So Ty was summoned by his goddess and left, saying a quick goodbye to Blue on the way out. He said that he would give you bed and board if you ever come to Inca. After that slight retcon and a long rest, the party headed over to the blacksmith's to gain some new armor and shoes for the very hungover Zil. After annoying a very sleepy blacksmith into selling some new gear to a vomiting Zil, the questions of trust came up, mainly about whether Lillian or Zil were changelings. And before a soaking wet Zil could respond, we ended last session. So, start session.
Is Zil a changeling?
Are we here, or are we somewhere else? Is the main question I would have.
Okay.
Was the camera?
Yeah. We are focused on a little courtyard outside the blacksmith's, which is called Ding Till It Sings. It is
That's it.
early in the morning. The sun is just peeking over the horizon on another lovely day. Bright sunshine.
Cool.
You are stood in a little group. Zil is sopping wet as he is just jumped into a barrel of water to try and sober up very quickly. He's got his new chainmail on. You questioned Lillian. Lillian said, "No, you're not a changeling." You turn to Zil. Zil says, "No, I'm not a changeling. What's a changeling?"
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't know either.
Okay.
Yeah. What's a changeling, Blue?
Oh, never heard of them.
You asked.
I did, but then your answer threw me off a little.
Right.
Well, a changeling is a humanoid-ish thing, maybe, that can look like anyone else. I've run into them once, at least, and yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you guys weren't just, trying to fake being someone that could join us. Just because, we've lost some people, we've gained some people. I think it's good to be on our toes.
I think I could blend into something a bit more discreet than my current form, surely.
Oh yeah, no, maybe even standing out was a way of just being shifty. I don't know.
Shifty.
As the two of you are sort of having this conversation, both of you, not Saber, but the other two, can you roll a perception? Or in fact, what's your passive perception?
17.
11.
11. Blue, as you're sort of having this conversation with Lily, out the corner of your eye, you see Saber's sort of around the top of his armor. There's like white light spilling out, like slowly rising above his, like up to his chin now, getting brighter.
And I don't notice it.
Not yet. No.
Oh, perfect.
Or
Do I not feel it? Can I feel it? Can I feel the burn?
I don't know if it's a
The tingle.
yeah.
It might just be visual.
Oh, come on. We're talking about something that melted your finger.
Yeah, but you're wearing some. Listen, let's do it in character.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Or, Saber, I think the weather's about to spike around these parts at the moment. It looks a bit cloudy and sunny and rainy and snowy, if you know what I mean.
Don't feel rain on the horizon.
Gonna wiggle my finger
No.
as well.
What are you on about, Blue, you idiot?
Oh, not a thing at all. Oh, is mine neck
Saber, you
itchy?
take 2 points of fire damage
Oh, good.
as you feel this sudden burn in the middle of your chest.
Thanks. Okay, I will eagerly try to pull the amulet out from under my armor.
Do you react at the
By
same
the
time?
chain.
Apart from just like going for it, do you like jump or anything, or?
I might stifle a little scream.
And then at the same time, I'll also be like, oh, let's do a Wayfarer jig after a good old time. And I'll try and distract the other two so that Saber can more discreetly do what he needs to do.
Give me a deception check against Lily.
Both of us.
Come
on.
Zil rolled a 2, so
I got a 5.
5?
Do I need to roll?
Probably not.
No.
Oh, good.
I got a 16 on insight, but
You are not fooled by Blue. Zil is holding his halberd. He's got his thing on. He was looking a bit looking around, thinking he was under attack, and then begins to sort of put it down and begins trying to copy Blue's weird jig as he's moving around. Saber, you put your grab the amulet, pull up. You take another 6 points of fire damage.
I'm holding the chain, not the amulet.
Still, the chain is red hot now at this point. You grab it, you take 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
You get it over your head, and what are you doing with it?
I'm going to shout at it.
Okay.
So hold it up and shout at it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna let go of it.
No.
Okay.
okay.
Cool. I need a dex save from Saber.
Oh, of course you do. Hang on, let me put these 6 points on first. Dex save. No, not that dice. That dice hates me.
Why is it there then?
12.
12. We'll cut back to this.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Hey, don't be
We
like
are
that.
gonna
Sorry, I love you. Stop
switch,
burning me.
Camera angles slightly. You've been in here for around 2 weeks now. This is definitely a strange place. It's almost like it's a prison. That's the only thing you can assume this is. An endless purple beach. Its sand like a deepest violet, and it spans left to right. You've walked up and down the beach and never found the end. Behind you is a deep, dense tropical jungle, which you have yet to find a clear path in, and your daggers do not leave any scratch on the plants. Sitting on the sand in the sunlight, you hear sounds on the wind, the familiar sounds of the only distraction in this place. And before we find out what those sounds are, Kat, could you introduce your character for everybody, please?
Holy hell.
So yeah, my character is Aisling, a halfling of average height, very messy, sandy at the moment, curly hair, and a bit bedraggled from 2 weeks sat in the middle of a purple dungeon.
It's only slightly hot, like too hot. You haven't felt hungry in here, you haven't felt thirsty. Your main sort of problem is the boredom that comes with just being by yourself on an island that you can only walk on the sand. Any time you try and walk into the sea, you get so far and just you end up walking back on shore as you like look down, look up, and you're facing the other way again. But there's one distraction that's been keeping you sort of sane, I guess, and that is the familiar sound of Saber's voice. It always comes on the wind, and it always is a precursor to seeing outside of this prison.
Go on. Sorry.
You're not here, mate.
No, I'm shouting at it.
Although it's accurate that we can hear you breathing through it.
You know that the images are displayed in like in the water, like in the shallows, is like a rippling image of what is going on outside of this prison. What do you do?
I try shouting, top of my voice. Oh, you put me down!
Cool. Your voice carries on the wind, but nothing happens. The world doesn't shake. Nothing happens.
I sit on my ass again, like I have been for the last 2 weeks, and just watch as, nothing continues to happen.
You see the water like near, as it's sort of lapping the shallows, becomes like a square image, and you begin to see like movement in the waves, as if like a hand comes up and sort of shakes hands. There's like an echo of something on the wind as well. This is all happening.
Start to freak out a little bit, seeing as a hand just came through the water. And
So yeah, just
move backwards away from the spectral hand.
It's almost like a 3D image, like someone's put. I'm trying to think of.
Make it less creepy.
Or like the pin things.
Yeah, if you put you see the walls of the museums, you put your hands to it and it leaves that sort of imprint. It's the water doing that, it's sort of like imprinting, and like you see, like the face of the person you know as Saber, this Eladrin, that keeps like talking. You've also seen a very large woman, very strong,
Rude.
wielding an axe. You've seen a giant man with like a staff that summons a weird spectral bear. You've seen another Eladrin with a talking to a squirrel on an arm. You've seen you've seen a pirate fighting with a rapier. And you've seen very recently a lizard or a salamander casting magic with a jellyfish.
With a jellyfish.
With a jellyfish.
Not a sentence you hear every day, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
The noises begin to get louder and louder as you hear Saber's voice shouting.
What does it say so that he could shout it?
Are you in any prison?
I'm probably shouting at the amulet, probably something along the lines of, "Why are you burning me? What do you want from us? This would be so much easier if Kaya was about." And now I've suddenly remembered Squawkson, and I don't know where he's gone. And I'm sad as well as shouting at the amulet.
You actually feel like something hit you in the small of the back, forcing you like to stand. As you feel it hit you again, there is a blinding flash of light. I also need you to roll a dex save for me.
Me?
Yeah, please.
Oh, I thought they just joined.
True.
Oh yeah, he's gonna hurt you.
I was in stocks to start with, so.
So
15.
15. You come you get faster, getting pushed towards the ocean faster and faster before you sort of fall headfirst into the water. You expect to feel a splash and to get wet, but you just go straight through and headbutt Saber. As you come clashing out, there is a tangle of limbs, and you are lying on the ground, looking up at this person that you've seen images of.
What the fuck was that?
That's a rude introduction. I've been gagging to get out of that thing for weeks, and you start swearing in my face.
You've just fucking headbutted me. I don't know
Well,
where
to
you've
be
come
fair,
from.
Your head didn't need to be in my way as I come out of my tiny prison. I thank you nonetheless.
Right, okay.
What? How long have you had that thing for?
It's not done that before.
10 weeks? No, 10 days. Not long.
So
Well-
you were in it before they...
Well, no.
retreated?
Collectively, we've had it for quite a while. He's not had it for like 10 days. I always chatting there. I think he's had it for maybe 2.
No, collectively it's been
Collectively,
3
it's
weeks.
been a while. I don't know if you remember how time works, mate. I think it's been a little more than 3 weeks. But
I don't know how time works, clearly. I'm just standing up at this point and probably helping
Is that still burning him?
the halfling up, who's just nutted me to your feet. And just,
There's just been a big flattering. The amulet's gone like out of Saber's hand, just onto the grass. The grass is singed into a nice sort of almost smile-like shape on the grass, and is now stopped. There's no sizzling noises from it. The chain has gone back to silver instead of like red hot. Yeah.
I kind of slap his hand out the way, jump up, and kind of scuttle over to where the amulet is, and I use a piece of scrap leather or something to kind of cup it in my hand and say, "Please, can you just be careful with this? Just be careful."
well, hang on. We were given this.
You stole it.
No, it was given to us.
hold on. What do you know about this?
Oh, just this. It doesn't really matter what I know. I just know that you should be careful with it.
It'd be nice to know what you know about it.
Knowing is nice. What is nicer is not being stuck inside of it. So I think I'll just hold on to this for now, and then we can just have a little chat about what to do with it, and then we can move forward from there. How about that?
You ever met anyone else inside of it?
Yeah.
No, just me.
Can I not touch it, but can I look at it for a second?
I kind of hold it up like this.
How many specks are floating?
So description of the amulet is like a almost like it's like a diamond with like longer sides to it that go into like the bands or the chain. In the center of it, it's almost like it's split in two, and there's like a long, like bright white light that's in the middle. There's little flecks of gold that bounce around come out of that white light, bounce around, and then disappear. When all of you, well, in fact, Lillian, the rest of you, when you first looked at this, lots of golden bits were bouncing around.
Yeah.
Now it's just the one, just singular sort of DVD logoing around this.
Never quite hitting the corner.
I think
Never
there
quite
was
hit the corner.
maybe 2 or 3 the last time we looked at it, so
Yeah.
there being a single one. It might have been one as well, but
I'm wondering if Saber might draw his bow and ask for it back.
I would love to see what Zill is going to do personally, because he is debatably under our employ, and something strange has just happened that Saber has been hurt by.
He is open-mouthed, His halberd's on the grass. He's open mouth and shivering in the cold.
Bloody useless help these days.
Fucking tire. Pay cut, I think. Give him one night off. Yeah, I think Saber might draw his bow and ask for the amulet back. Please.
Well, I don't think there's any need for that. And I'll
Yeah,
stand.
neither, mate. All right. I'm just holding on to something that I've been stuck inside of for the last couple of weeks, and I would say that's ownership. If I sit and I have it now, so I just think if I hold on to this, you don't get nutted again, which you've already complained about. My time to speak, and I get to hold on to this because I've got a little bit of Stockholm syndrome around it. So I hold it. Everyone can see where it is, and then I kind of wrap it in the piece of leather with some whatever twine or something, and I just put it here. Done. Everyone knows where it is. I'm here. I actually don't know where I am. I don't know where here is. So.
Well, how did you end up in there?
You know.
Well, how did you end up in there first?
Well, I touched it.
Right. Well, I've been wearing it for the last however long I've had it on, and not
we
been
know
sucked inside it.
Yeah, but so did other people, and I've touched it and it hurt me quite a bit. But just before we get further into that, you've been in there for weeks. Have you eaten, drank, used the facilities? Do you need?
No, which did strike me as it is, but I reckon that means it chose me. So, considering it hurt all of you, for your safety.
Well, it didn't hurt Saber, sorry.
I've never seen this thing until today, so.
Yeah.
But there's a disparity here. So if you've been wearing it for several weeks, but you got trapped in it 2 weeks ago, and from touching it, how did you touch it if Saber's been wearing it?
Well, I think that there's a disparity in the backstory here, but.
Blue, roll me an intelligence check.
I also want to ask you a question after this.
Yeah, Saber, you can as well.
Oh, good.
Intelligence. Is it a saving throw or just a check?
Just a straight check. History check if you want to add something to it.
History.
Oh, why not?
Oh,
I'm
that's
feeling
helpful. That is
lovely.
helpful.
You feeling
14.
lovely? Lovely enough to change that history to a survival?
No, not that lovely.
Okay, I'll take my +0 and tell you it's an 8. This is what I got.
Cool. And Saber, you rolled a
So 14.
14. Cast your mind back, Saber.
Okay.
Think with me for a little while. There was a time where you were shown around this lovely museum with a fabulous, extravagant elf called...
Plain sail. No.
Yes.
Yes. Harlow.
Harlow Plainsail.
Hello, yep.
Do I get inspiration for remembering the name, please?
If you can get some more, I'll give you some inspiration. So you met
Okay.
Harlow Plainsail.
We did meet Harlow Plain Sail.
He showed you the amulet.
He did.
Yeah. Do you remember what was on the floor?
It was on a plinth. The floor
Yeah.
was there was statues that armor that came alive when we went in there.
He's doing better than I thought he would already.
I'm impressed.
I don't necessarily remember what was on the floor. Was it like a no?
Runes or something?
Go on. There was
Was it
scorch
runes?
marks on the floor.
That's right.
Ooh.
And Arlo told you
People
that
tried to steal it.
someone tried to break in to steal the amulet and was eviscerated. Scorch marks were the only thing that they could find, and it was in a half pattern of a person.
Maybe I don't know how time works thinking about this.
Yeah, that was only 3 weeks ago.
Or not.
It was literally 3 weeks ago in game time. No,
I don't know what.
Yeah, 'cause
Chris
then
is
we
trying to
went back
make his pictures together.
right. So now I've remembered that. I remember that Ashling is potentially the thief here. Actually,
You
right.
remember that.
I remember.
You don't have the
Two and
first
two
thought.
together.
So how do I word this?
How do you
Because
word
I'm not
this?
normally very smart.
But right now, here's your time.
I'm having a limitless moment.
I sense I'm at an advantage here.
Usually,
You
most
strike.
people are.
Go for the jugular.
Well, but a little dazed. I've got concussion, obviously. You were at Arlo's museum.
Me?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I was about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. You tried to steal the amulet.
I wouldn't say steal. I
Wow.
would say momentarily displaced.
Right. So you tried to steal it, and it swallowed you up, and,
Poor
and imprisoned you.
Well, I would say that it just kept me safe from a different destiny. It just tucked me
Okay.
inside. I was, I wasn't fed, but I wasn't hungry.
No.
I wasn't hurt. Only one of us here got burned.
Well, actually,
Oh, I got hurt as well.
yeah, we were
There you
able to carry it safely because we were chosen by it.
Wait.
Did that bonk on your head tell you that you were chosen, or was it just the
Well, the fact that it didn't hurt me until it wanted to get rid of you.
until I was safely ejected?
We did have someone.
Safe?
We did have someone that seemed like they were chosen by it.
Well, that's true.
They even had a conversation with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean by that?
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Do I know what he means?
Got no idea.
Then no.
Okay, well, first of all, I know we've been talking for a little bit of time now, but my name's Blue. What's your name?
Ashley, nice to meet you. Blue, obviously, your parents were very creative in their naming choices.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say that. I don't remember which one named me. It's been a while. If any of them even did name me. I think names are weird on our place. You can call me Outlander if you want, because that's what I currently am. It blues. Yeah, I like to say it a lot.
Yeah,
You're nice.
thank you. I think you're nice as well.
Oh, thank you. We've got a
No,
little...
who's not nice? Someone who points weapons at small people.
He's actually shot me quite a lot, and he's not been the best compatriot at times, but he's got a good heart, and he's...
Suddenly everyone hates the halfling. I'm sensing... Do you know what I'm sensing? Racism. How about you, Bluey? I'm sensing a bit of racism going on here.
Well, no, I've not seen him be super racist, you
No.
know.
And you-
You see Zil go. But now comes to think about it, he's
Zil-
not paying me very much.
You had a night off. I've just bought you loads of new armour, so you can shut up.
To be honest, Zil, he's never treated you very
Yes, sir.
nice, and he kind of.
Oh
you know,
my god!
I feel like
What's going on?
it was somewhat of a kidnapping when he brought you along, but it was somewhat coercion. So, and I don't think he's got a silver tongue, so I kind of just think you're a bit.
So I think until we figure all this out, because there's clearly a lot to be ironed out here, I think we would agree. Well, I'll just keep it in my little pocket. I actually don't know where we currently are, so if we could have a little chinwag, maybe you could buy me a beer. Maybe we can have a bit of tea. I'm actually, as it stands, Hank Marvin, so I would love something to eat. Thank you.
Okay, Hank. Well, we can do that for you.
Brilliant.
Fuck's sake!
We've got.
Zil goes, is the beer mandatory? Do we have?
No,
No.
you
Definitely not for you.
You're not drinking today.
We
We've
can
got
have-
stuff to do.
Perfect. See, all works out in the end. Where are we going? Here?
No, that's a blacksmith. There's the rod and reel. So
All right, yeah.
What
we
the
can-
fuck?
We can get you something to eat. That would be.
10 out of 10.
Fine.
What hospitable gentleman.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. Let's I guess head on over.
A nice, peaceful time.
There's been a lot going on, so we might need
Who's-
to catch you up on a lot.
Who's got some gold? Because I'm spark out.
I'm skinned.
As
I'm
you sort of-
living in the purple realm.
As you like walking back towards the Rod and Reel Tavern, Zil's gonna pipe up. Hang on, didn't you strike a bargain with somebody over some Aarakocra or something?
Yeah, we did, but we've got some time. We need
Okay.
to figure this out.
Right. Okay. Just I
So-
wrote meeting in my journal, and then I got a bit. Yeah, that woman asked me to draw a picture of her, and I kind of drew over it. And he shows you; it just says like meeting appointments, and then it's just like a picture. Yeah.
Is it a rude picture?
Is it good?
No, it's just the like charcoal sketch of the woman sort of standing a bit flirtatious in the bar with like her dress over her shoulder.
One,
lovely.
one to 10. How
Yeah.
1 to 20 if you wanted to make it a roll. How good is that art?
Yeah, can
Oh,
I
it's
roll
a
for
19.
it?
I don't
Oh,
even
God.
need
It's
to
a
roll for it.
19.
It's
19. We got a natural
Artiste.
artist with us. Yeah. Oh,
And-
that's very good, Zil. I like that.
And
That's
still,
good.
it's nice to be hospitable to people that have been imprisoned. So, if the lady wants something to drink, then it's, a hero's duty to make sure that, someone of imprisonment is treated well.
Did you just call yourself a hero, Blue?
I think we're all trying to be. Are you not?
No.
What would Tia call you? Pretty sure you introduced yourself to me as like a warrior of Tia and a justice bringer and other hero such words.
Maybe.
You helped me play with children.
I did help you. Maybe we don't say it like that.
Yeah.
What? Why is that bad? There
No,
is literally nothing
it's
bad
fine.
about that.
It's fine.
What?
It's okay. Let's go and see if we can get some more free drinks then.
Perfect. And you can see as I kind of let out a sigh of relief and kind of pat myself down, and we walk off a bit jollier than I was when I had a bow shoved in my face.
She's covered in sand, isn't she, still, from all of that?
Purple
Ooh.
sand?
Give me a Arcana or Investigation check, Lillian.
They are both the same. But, that was a 19.
Perfect. You like as Ashling's walking off, like on her shoulder, there's like a patch of like purple sand, like just sort of stuck in a bit of the cloth. And as you sort of like go to reach and grab it, it just melts into nothing.
Okay, I was going to clean her, but that's
the
strange.
best
Okay.
Do I notice this? Oh.
What's your passive perception?
Not great.
Oh, you gotta loop the peeper.
I just,
He always peeks. He's the
I
worst.
said, don't add your character until Friday when the actual session is, because Luke will go peeping.
He's a peeper.
Yeah.
Get out!
I just want to make sure everyone's being very efficient with the sheets.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. I might point out something useful.
10 is the answer.
10. No.
I don't see. What is. Sorry, what are you? Coming towards me to dust me off?
Oh, I'm a Triton, so she's about 5 foot, bright
Oh.
pink.
Fair enough. All right, so we're all walking off to the.
Should we all do a little character introduction description for...
Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll start with Lillian then.
Yeah, is there any
Yeah.
sequel, I mean? Yeah.
So,
Oh God.
yeah, she's about 5 foot. It's got kind of long, curly pink hair, kind of fins that look like external gills pointing out of her ears. She's got a long, like, rudder-like tail. That's why everyone thinks she looks like a salamander, because it kind of looks like an axolotl or a salamander's tail with, like, external, like, thick frills on it. And she's wearing, like, blue robes.
Blue.
Yeah, blue.
Blue.
Cool.
And has a big book clapped to her hip as well.
A book.
A book, big one.
But no jellyfish inside.
No.
You also have Zil. He is a deep gnome. He's in newly bought chainmail, holding a halberd, which is like a weird sort of bone tip, like sharpened bones, the blade. He's got new shoes on as well, nice brand new boots that you've noticed.
Did I get him the shield as well? Yeah.
No, you didn't get him a shield. You were coming back for the shield.
Oh yeah.
Let's try. That's what happens when you take notes.
Yeah.
All right. He's got nice boots on. He looks very pale. Doesn't look like a well gnome. And is by the side of Saber.
Hello. Saber is a Eldrin elf, half elf even. Eladrin, sorry. Darkish skin, white hair, longish. Cleric. I nearly said ranger then. Cleric, mostly cleric. With the jet black plate armor, large shield on his back, carrying a mace and a bow. And worships a god of Tyr, but there's nothing apart from maybe on the shield. I can't remember if the shield.
No,
still
on your
has...
on your
On your
chest
chest
is a
plate
big
as well.
golden scales.
That's right. Yeah, it did it. Because
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sold him ad space for sure.
That's it. I did.
Sponsored.
And then we have Blue.
Blue is a quite large Goliath boy. He's got blue skin, and he is adorned in like not leather, but thick naturous substances, I guess. And vines, hemp. That'll do. That's a good one. And yeah, at this point, he's not as clean shaven as his profile picture, because he's not canonically had a barbershop visit. What else about him? He's got a couple of weapons by his side, but he just seems like a happy-go-lucky big boy.
Cool. And what does Aisling look like in terms of like clothes?
Small, brown curly hair, leather armor, purple sand on occasion, and an assortment of little pockets sewn into her shroud.
Cool. Yeah, you guys wander off to the Rod and Reel Tavern. As you pass through Mizzle, it's very apparent that this is a gnomish settlement. All of the houses are either built into hillsides, made of stone with like moss roofs. It's a very basic, when I say basic way of living, it's very like no one's had to build any buildings up higher because everyone live here is gnomes, so it's very like compact. The only thing that's different is the building behind you. You're walking away from us, the blacksmith, which is a normal-sized farm, sort of courtyard, blacksmith shop in the courtyard, which looks very, very out of place because of what's situated around it. And the other building, which you are walking towards, is the Rod and Reel Tavern, a sort of saloon Western-style tavern built for every race. It's got big saloon-style doors. On the front of it there's like a porch, and then above the porch is a big wooden rod and a fish, and it is moving with magic as if the fish is like on the end of the line. As you open up the doors, inside you've got a very long bar with some steps to get to the bar. So anyone can get to the bar and order drinks. There's a set of staircases that goes up to some rooms above, and then there's like loads of little round tables and a sort of stage in the corner and like a small dance floor. It's quite a big place considering. It is empty in here, bar a couple of people sleeping under tables and one person who has got a pint of ale still on the table and is asleep on their own arm in here. It is very early in the morning.
And there's no one behind the bar, or?
At the moment, no.
And the patrons just says it's allowed to sleep. Fair enough. Well, yeah, it was a bit lively at last time we came, but I guess we were also here a bit later, and also a bit late, I guess. I'll try and see if there's anyone around.
Wait, have you got any money, Blue?
I've got loads of money, yeah.
Perfect.
After Kai and Z left, no one's been, holding on to my monies.
Cool. That's good then.
Yeah. I'll sort us out. I want to not wake the patrons that are sleeping and try and find someone that works here.
Cool. Give me a straight up luck check.
Straight up luck. Fuck this dice, man. 4.
You find you go sort of go behind the bar, sort of poke your head around, think there's someone sleeping on the floor. You go into like the storeroom, which is just full of drying meats and cheese, a couple of barrels of ale. Nothing there. You go out to the back porch where you had your toilet arc last session. Open it up. There's nobody out there in the garden or anything. Yeah.
Don't love that it's my toilet arc, but that's fine. Yeah, I guess I'll just head back to the table and say, well, I can't see anyone here at the moment, but I would be amiss to leave anyone going hungry. So I've got some berries, and I'll cast Good Berry and produce some blue fist style, sized berries. So a Goliath's fist. They're pretty big, chunky berries. So these should be, sufficient for at least some food. I think I've got a ration knocking about if we want some, granola.
Could I have about 3 or 4 of those good berries, please?
Do you need 3? Well, maybe let's take it. You can have what's left, but let's everyone have one first.
Well,
you can have mine then. I'll
it's right. It's just I did get fairly hurt by.
Okay, yeah, I'll heal our cleric. That's absolutely fine. That's not out of the ordinary for us.
Thanks.
Sure, Saber, you take your fill, and
sure. No, it's all right. Just 2 or 3 will be fine. Thanks.
Okay, well, maybe the person that's been imprisoned for a number of days.
Well, how many can you produce?
Me?
Yeah.
It's rude to ask someone how much they can produce.
Is it?
Cover myself up a bit.
You've never been shy before, Blue. What's going on?
Oh, that's true. I should. There's new people. Sure, I could. For now, I'll produce 10. If we need more, I can make more, and hopefully someone will wake up by the time that happens.
Fuck's sake!
Have as many as you want. What do you need?
No, it's fine. Just share them round. I'll have what's.
All right, I'll make 20. I make 20 good berries, and Saber, you can have 15. Sorry, that was passive aggressive. We're all stressed. You can have as many as please. We don't need to spend more time on this bit.
Cool. As you're sort of producing good berries and onto the table, you see the gnome from last night, and I have forgotten her name. It's going to annoy me.
Gnomes from last night, you say?
It's a barmaid.
Helper. There we go. Got it. She walks through the doors, holding carrying a small sack of potatoes, and is clutching a coin purse as she walks in. She's like, "Oh, you guys are up. Do you want some breakfast?"
Yes, please.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Would you like a berry?
She comes over, puts the sack of potatoes down. Yeah, sure. Why not? Thank you. She'll down there.
No worries. If you're any for the cooking, feel free. We might have some spare. Oh, sorry, Saber. Will we have enough to spare?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh my god.
Oh, you're here.
Yes. No, it's fine. I don't want any good berries now. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, feel free to take your fill.
Cool. Yeah. She takes a couple of berries, puts them in the top of the potato sack, and then carries them out to the sort of a back area as a kitchen. Smell of bacon and eggs begins to waft out of the kitchen. Aisling, you suddenly, like someone's flicked a switch, are ravenous.
Well, those are mine. I want some eggs. Who's going to treat me? Which you? New friends? Break bread.
Oh yeah, well it's all on me. Don't worry.
And if you wouldn't mind, I'll have a berry as well if you're offering.
Yeah, feel free. There's 20 of them that were for Saber, but if he's
mind sharing.
If he's willing, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Take as many as you like.
And I will. And I took 5.
Cool. Soon after, bacon and eggs are brought out to the table along with a large loaf of bread, some fresh butter, and it's plonked in the middle of the table for you. And she's like, "Can I get you breakfast ale, wine, anything?"
Breakfast ale and wine, please. And could we also have some more of this bread because it looks great? And then I kind of unabashedly keep flopping stuff onto my plate.
Yeah. She's like, "Yeah, noted. Okay. Yeah, more bread."
I just want water. I don't drink this early.
I wouldn't mind water as well.
The mention of alcohol, Zil goes, I'm just gonna go outside. And you see him sort of walk to the door, then run, and then you hear retching from the other as the saloon doors is swinging back and forth. She comes back out with more bread, selection of drinks, there's water. She's got some fresh orange juice, which she gives to you, as well as a breakfast ale and a bottle of sort of a very light white wine.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some white wine and take a good berry out to Zil and make sure he's okay.
Cool. As you go outside, you see him over the side of the porch, spitting. He doesn't. Yeah, he's been sick over the side of the porch.
Yeah, I'm gonna pat him on the back and offer him the good berry and say, "This will help you feel better. You have to try and eat something."
Takes off you and begins nibbling at it.
That's it. Little bites, mate.
Thanks. Never again. Never again. As he's eating this.
Yeah. All right, and then I'll leave him to it and go back in and drink some more wine, eat some bacon.
I kind of keep ramming food into my mouth, and in between mouthfuls, kind of look over at Blue and go, "You look enormous. You look absolutely enormous. Could you pick up a horse?"
Could I pick up a horse? I think I've picked up a horse before. It's not.
Could you throw a horse?
Oh, I wouldn't want to.
I just think that's such a useful skill these days. How many people do you think pick up and throw a horse?
Oh, I know one.
I know
one other. Oh, sorry.
You could do that.
You could throw a horse.
What a skilled group we have here.
I mean, no offense, looks at Lillian's physique. How could you please?
I think she's 3 foot smaller than you. I think is it 2 foot, 2.5 foot smaller than you at least.
I'm a big boy, so yeah, I'm sure a number of feet. What is the method of propulsion you would use? That's a smart word for me. Bloody hell.
Yeah, propulsion's a big word. There's several options. You can obviously build some sort of contraption to be able to move the horse and throw it. But the easiest, and I'm assuming Ashton was talking about physically doing it, magic, obviously.
I guess so, yeah. Well, I guess all of us kind of were talking about that. I was a giant ape a little while ago.
I can be an ape too, but wouldn't be fun. I don't think I'd enjoy that personally.
You don't think you'd enjoy it? Good to know.
No, you were eating people.
I only ever do that when I'm not myself.
Mm-hmm. But yes, no, I won't talk about that anymore at dinner table.
Okay.
But Ashlyn, you were saying you were in prison. What? I'm kind of trying to grasp my head around this thing because I've only been with these guys a day, and I didn't know about this locket amulet. They don't tend to tell people things, which is fair.
Well, we've only just met you, but no offense,
Yes.
I'm a little more inclined to speak to you, Aisling, because you came out of that amulet.
Yeah, I want to know what's on the other side.
Yeah, we've been in contact with this thing for a little bit of time now, and we've never seen it do that, but we have had someone, like I mentioned before, to communicate with it, is how I will phrase that for now.
Well, first of all, bit rude to call me Aisling. It's
Sorry.
Ashlyn.
Sorry.
But that's fine, because we've just met and I headbutted your mate. But I would say, in the spirit of being entirely honest, I was trying to steal it, but I'm not anymore. And I was in prison for a few weeks, and it was a bit sad, and now I'm here. So, friends over gold, I would say. And I'll just keep it in my pocket for safekeeping for now.
So you say for now, what's going to happen after for now?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know that I was going to be inside of it for a bit until now. So, best keep it in my pocket. You got burned, it's cursed. Probably hurt you a little bit. If anything, I'm being heroic by keeping it in my pocket.
Yeah, but I feel like I know the reason why I was burned, and I don't know the reason why... Well, I guess you were trying to steal it, so I guess that's the reason why you're inside. But I don't know why you were inside it.
Why? What was the reason you were getting burned?
Because of complications from the conversations that we've had with this amulet?
You were talking to a stone?
Pardon?
You were talking to a stone?
It was talking back.
I wasn't personally, but we had a friend that communed with it, and it doesn't seem like you know what I'm talking about, so I'm a little hesitant to divulge more. It's going to leave you wanting more.
Oh, Blue. He's so sweet.
I'm not normally the leader of these types of conversations. Normally that's Z or Kaya, and they're not here right now. And Saber, God bless him, is outside helping Zoe at the moment. He does his best.
Did he not come back in?
I did come back in.
I'm pretending that it's before then.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, okay. I arrived just after Blue says that.
And here he is, the man of the hour.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on?
We're just discussing the amulet and enjoying some scran. You sure you don't want a berry?
Yes, I would like some berries, please. How many are left?
At the moment, probably about at least 10.
7.
There's 7 left.
Oh, there's 7.
Yeah.
You said you made 20.
Yeah,
So I made
he
20.
did.
Ashling
Took 5.
took 5.
Mhm.
The other person took 2.
7.
I assume that like all of us have had like 1-ish, so that puts us to 10.
I took one out to Zil.
Let's say that's one of Zill's. 11.
Okay.
There's a few. There's
There's 9 left.
9 left.
Okay.
Have your fill.
I will take 3, just like I wanted originally. Thank you for making me feel really terrible about that. Well, we're talking about the amulet and about how when Kaya touched it, it sort of like started talking to her, and then about the twins and everything, the brothers, and that he's trapped inside it as well, or he created it, or I don't really remember. We telling them all that.
I didn't say all of it, but let's see how the reactions happen.
That rings a small bell to that prophecy I was talking about. I'm quite anxious that we're sat here, and I understand we need to have breakfast because Ashlyn really needs to eat, but this is maybe the fate of the world, and
we're in the diner.
yes.
You can't save the world on an empty stomach.
Quite right, I agree.
I have been told that before.
Have you?
Yeah.
I thought I just made it up. Okay. So did you tell him all that? Did you tell him about how Kaya would like talk with the brother in? I can't remember his name.
I do, but that's fine.
Yeah. Good. Yes. What's his name again? Blue. The 2 wizard brothers that
Right.
used to like.
Just before we do this, Ashley.
Right.
Are you a changeling?
No, not as far as I'm aware.
All right. I'm gonna not roll an insight check and just choose to believe you.
Because
Right.
why wouldn't you?
Exactly. We're all here now. And Lillian, sorry for not being super forthright immediately, but let's do a lore dump, I guess.
Let's do a lore dump. But
Let's
you
do-
should do it because you've got notes.
Yes. I will barely use them because I also have a brain, but that is fine.
Oh, shut up.
So, a long time ago, on this place that we are at, which is Propia, which is still the place where you touched the amulet, I believe. But yeah, long before any of us were allowed onto this place, there were 2 wizards, 2 brothers, Rufus and Elvic Weatherspike. And yeah, there's a lot of details that I'm going to kind of gloss over, but they were essentially good brothers as little brothers, and then when they became big brothers, they were all angry and mad at each other and had different ideals. One of them became pretty evil, and one of them became pretty nice from what I've seen so far. The nice one believe it or not, is inside that amulet and is homed to it, and I think maybe created it. I get a little fuzzy on the details. The evil one, he was locked away, maybe in like another plane or an abyss. Again, details a bit fuzzy for me personally, and somewhat recently, I guess in the time that you've been in that amulet, he was sort of released from where he was and has kind of wreaked havoc on this place. And, well, maybe he has, but not everything seems very okay at the moment, but we're only in a localised area. We were kind of on our way to a place to find some relic that Saber and his god wanted him to have, that was like a big punchy glove thing, and then after that we were gonna look at just sorting out the end of the world and stopping that, because I think that's what the evil brother wants to do, Mr. Elvic Weatherspike. And yeah, the fact that the amulet you have now, if you were to look at it, it's got one little gold speck floating around. At one point it had a lot of little gold specks, so I don't know if that's the amount of magic that he's got, but from what our old compatriot Kaya, who is somewhere and maybe will return at some point, we'll see. Yeah, when she first had it, it was full of specks. Maybe not full to the brim, but there was a lot of them floating around, and now there's only one, and that's worrying. And he looks ill, maybe. I don't know if I've done a good job of this, but that's the job you're getting.
That's it. That's every. I think you've not missed anything.
I've glossed over
made
a
lot of sense, actually, to be perfectly fair. But
it started with like
one thing.
Goblins.
I don't know
why. We crashed through the barriers to Propia and shipwrecked here, so we're not from here.
Yep.
We broke the seal, and ever since then we've just been trying to solve the mystery of the returning brothers.
Yeah, and there's been like some weird, like I guess black magic sort of things. Like Saber is wearing some armor that is made from the metal that was from some like hobgoblins and like goblins and pig people and you know, lots of weird little stuff. There's been some evil stuff knocking about. Changelings was one of them. They were
Blue.
playing a lot. Hello.
Blue, did Squawkson go with Z? Because I don't remember what happened to Squawkson.
Do I remember who Squawkson was last with, Chris?
Squawkson was last with Z.
Do I remember that?
Yeah, you remember that. Yeah.
I don't remember that. But thank you.
Yeah, I believe that, Squawkson, our squirrel friend that we met that led us to some danger at times. He was just out in the woods, and yeah, he found a couple of bad things that happened. There was a couple of rituals where, God rest their souls, a few friends, and I guess debatably enemies, or maybe adversaries is probably a better word, were unfortunately ritualistically sacrificed for reasons. We ran into a bullet at some point. That was a big digging thing. It fucked us up a lot.
Yeah.
It ate our squirrel, but then he came back somehow. I don't know how that happened. He was wet. It killed a dog. Was it a dog? Maybe.
This is a squirrel. You're describing a squirrel, the tiny furry land mammal.
The squirrel, yeah. That's Squawkson. He's knocking about. We might see him at some point. You never know.
Oh.
I'm not. This feels like some sort of more than just a squirrel from what you've described. So I personally not want to see this.
Oh
unless
no, you'll love him.
No, he was a good lad.
Wonderful.
He helped us out. He was nice.
Yeah. I miss him. We had our issues, but we were friends ultimately.
I'm concerned about this Elvic being released.
Oh
yes.
That is end of the world type stuff as far as we are concerned. So
that's what we're doing.
And you too. I mean, you've had other people, but they're not here anymore.
We're the best two are still here.
Were prophesized to
put his hand up in the air.
Yeah.
Can I be counted as 3?
3. Yeah, sure.
You've only just joined us.
Yeah, you're
okay, but that's
not
fine.
really one of the originals, but okay.
So you have to save the world. And
yes.
It's you guys who have to do it.
All right.
It'd be nice.
Sorry,
if
I'm just. I'm very. I mean, I don't know you that well, so maybe I'm just presuming things, but I'm quite. This is not what I expected when I came to land. I will be perfectly
Wait till
honest.
you see us in action. It's
Okay.
something else.
I think they already have seen us in action, but that's fine. But I
Sort
assume that you're happy with existing. So if you want to continue
Yes,
doing
no,
that,
that's exactly why I'm here, but it was just not what I expected. That's all. It's fine. Just
God,
Yeah.
I
No.
feel that's so rude.
no, I understand that no one wants to be in this situation. I would much rather be I was exploring just the world before this happened. And it kind of just dropped on us, I guess, at some point. So yeah, that seems to be the state of affairs. We're looking to get. Well, to be honest, if you say it's us that need to save the world or whatever, we're trying to get as much help as possible. So if you can add to that, we would be mighty appreciative of it. And maybe it's more of the royal we, the grand old all of us we.
Yeah,
maybe
that's
we
kind
can
of
help it.
what I assumed when I mean, I did a lot of reading before I left here, but it's
Yeah, like I'm not from anywhere. Well, I am from somewhere special, but it's just far away from here, and I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. I don't know if I'm anything special, to be honest. I'm just a guy. So we're just trying to get shit done, and yeah, if you could help, that'd be great. And yeah. So we need to go and find this thing for Saber because he's had visions and I've had visions. I actually had the vision of it by touching the amulet, which then burned the tip of my finger off. Like I lost. Like if you look at this finger, it's a little less blue than the other blue.
It's called the Hand of Balanced Justice.
We did have some other powerful items and relics and part of my family lineage that are with other people that are not here right now, but they might show up in a Avengers Endgame style last fight for justice.
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
So if you've got any powerful friends, or if you want to make any up that can join us at the end of the fight right now, then that would be grand.
Yes.
I couldn't convince anyone to come with me, but you have me, so I'm going to put my hand out.
I'll spit in his hand and shake it.
I mean, she's quite used to like wet things, so that's not too bad, to be honest. That's fine. Cool.
Aisling, there's two things that one thing that's majorly strange about this whole story. You know that Propia is sealed by magical totems that have stopped anybody leaving and anybody coming to the island for as long as you've lived. And when they say they've come from far away to get here, that seems a bit strange.
So, out of curiosity, how is it that you did come to be here? Specifically, like, not just speaking hypothetically, not just you. How is it you and your how?
We sailed here.
I watched them shipwreck. I believe they might have disrupted some barrier of some kind.
Well, we weren't driving at the time.
No.
I don't think.
No.
Maybe someone else was, but I think our ship impaled one of the stones that was protecting this island, and then that kind of cut off the whole thing. And yeah, we lost people. We found people. I had a bit of the stone at some point, but then a changeling stole it because it was in my bag.
Right.
I don't know if it was the boat.
You don't?
No.
I assumed it was up to this
There
point.
there was something odd before the crash, underwater at least.
Oh yeah, well we were betrayed, I guess, by someone that was on the boat. So there could have been some shenanigans. There was I'm sure that Saber would know the name of the tabaxi.
Cat. It's a cat in my head, but it's not.
Yeah, no, that is the race. Yeah, cat tabaxi.
It's the tabaxi cat,
What was their name, Saber?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
right on the tip of my tongue, but I'm sure
Is
it's
it?
just about to come out of yours.
I will throw something heavy
Well, you know,
at you.
that might break
Yes.
something. That might break a rule of some kind, and you
Yeah.
might be put away for
Like
some
it.
reason.
You
Oh
can
my
have
God.
inspiration, Luke.
But will Saber
and-
gain his
and-
inspiration?
No.
So, yeah, and Saber, you can have some inspiration for remembering some good things about Almost Plain Sail, because I'm nice like that.
Oh, Chris, take it away if he doesn't get this now.
No, don't be
will.
a jerk. The captain was called Captain.
No, I'm not talking about the captain. I'm talking about the tabaxi that betrayed us.
Well, the captain betrayed us as well because
No,
she
no.
tried to save the captain by dragging him back through the portal, and then you jumped through as a ferret as well. And I can't remember the name of the cat.
Your memory is impeccable, my friend.
Tabaxi. I'm bad with names.
It's almost like things are being broken. Like,
I'll take him out of his misery. Law.
Yeah.
A difficult name, I understand you.
Yes. Well remembered, Saber. You're a good lad for that.
3 years ago
It
happened.
It was about 3
years ago. 3 years ago. I've got so much going on in my life. Like,
wow, sorry.
Fucking children and everything. 3 years. I can barely remember my own children's names.
And I've got nothing in my life.
Law.
I'm just ready to remember 3 years ago. Perfect. Yes.
Law used a necklace, a little choker necklace, to create a portal where she was going to drag Captain Corks through the captain who had died on the ship in the shipwreck, and Blue turned into a ferret, jumped through the portal. She was then arrested by guards and put in a prison where Blue took a quick detour and essentially set her free to get back to Propia, and tried to steal the necklace in the same breath, and ended up breaking it. But
and then we carried some barrels.
You did carry some barrels. Good remembering. But anyway, we bring back to the present. You see Zil go, right, and so we got to find this relic thing for Mr. Saber here, and then what?
It's a good question. Hopefully Saber can maybe have a bit of a pray, but I think we should probably check out the places that we've been to around here to make sure that everything's all right. I think. And
we need to go back to Breeze first, I think, after Mizzle.
Yeah, but I don't know if then Aisling is a person that tried to steal from a museum of this place. We were maybe going to go and see Arlo Plain Sail. I don't know.
We were invited to his leaving party, and I don't know if that's happened yet.
We don't. We used to keep in contact with him through some book that wrote back to us from him. But yeah, we've not got that because that was with another member of our party previously. But yeah, we were planning on going back to Breeze and seeing some old friends and seeing the state of affairs, and then maybe going to the capital, which again, Saber, can you please just remind me the name?
Oh my god. Just going to do this whole session, you dick.
Me? No.
Yeah, just say it.
I forgot that as well. That's why I asked you.
Yeah, so...
Hillington, yes, perfect. Oh, thank you. Do you know the local geography of this place? So are you from here?
I'm from here, which is why I'm a bit confused why you guys are here.
That will make sense.
There's no way that you could have been getting here.
Yeah. We're the chosen ones.
Well, yeah, we broke well, again, don't know if it was us. I think it was probably something to do with Law, the tabaxi that we were travelling with, but yeah.
Could have been Elvic, but prophecies have a way of just happening regardless of people's interventions, unfortunately.
That is
We're
true.
still here.
We are still here.
So, we're all interlopers, and therefore we're all forgiving each other on our transgressions.
Okay, well...
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a little confused by that, but okay.
I didn't have any transgressions to anyone here.
And you folks told me that people don't tend to like the idea of outsiders, so honestly, I agree with her. We should...
Oh, well, they like us here.
Yeah, we're heroes.
We deliberately, there's a series of things in place to keep you out, I'll be honest. And it sounds like not only did you smash it, but you lost a bit of it as well. So you can't even repair it.
We were just passengers. We shipwrecked.
I only stole a Sully from the Door and Monsters Inc. style.
And therefore, we're forgiving each other's transgressions moving forward. Right?
We were invited.
You'll help you
Well, hang on. The island was sealed off. Fuck's sake. The island was sealed off
Yeah,
There you go.
to protect the rest of the world from Elvic.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The seal was then broken by
You.
no,
Law.
no. By law, acting under Elvic's instruction, and he
maybe.
was the one
we
that.
don't know that for sure, but yeah, probably.
Well, I vaguely remember Law telling you something along those lines that she just needed to get us to the island, and it wasn't meant to be like that.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah,
I don't know if that you could read into that in a number of ways.
Well, that's how I read into it.
Also, if you're having a go at me for stealing that bit of rock, I'm a druid of the world, and I don't believe in land ownership personally. So, so that is my piece on that. Fuck the Tories.
And then the amulet chose a member of our party to travel with, and told that member of the party that we were here to stop Elvic. That happened.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know what our indiscretion is. We didn't break anything. We were invited here. We were brought here to stop the end
Either
of the
way,
world.
we're here now. Let's help out.
Right.
You give me
Okay.
more than others transgressions. You get it, Blue. You get
Yeah.
it, my guy.
We're all clean
Did,
slate.
Clean
does any of you
slate.
have a passive perception above a 13? I
Yes.
know Blue does.
I do.
That's it.
Ashley?
No, I've got
Just
a 10
two.
as Blue now.
The two, brilliant. The two of you are sort of sat with your sat facing the door. As Lillian moves slightly, you see one of the saloon-style doors begins flapping, but there's no wind and there's nobody there.
Flapping as if someone's walked through.
Yeah.
What have I got prepared? Can I cast Detect
I'll go,
Magic
go.
on myself?
2 secs.
Yeah, no worries.
That's
I would love to cast Detect Magic on myself.
Detect magic on yourself. Is it a ritual cast?
Currently, no. I'm just going to cast it properly.
Cool. You don't see. You sort of cast detect magic. Your eyes go white, like completely white. She begins surveying the room. You see Saber's he's just glowing with magic. Lillian is also glowing with magic, mainly from her side underneath the table, as is the book is almost pulsing with light. Aisling, Aisling's one side is just almost blinding as you look towards the amulet. As you surveil the room, there isn't any sort of magical traces elsewhere.
Have I got any druids? Can I do a... Hold on. Let me survey my druidness. Is that what can help me there? Can I just do a general perception or survival check to see if there's a...
Give me a perception check.
Not that dice. Not that dice. Remember, we can always lie. Ooh. Perception. That's a good one. That's a 16 plus 7 for a 24. Is that how math works? No. 23.
23 is more than enough to spot Coven and Doven, who have entered the tavern. Coven is near somebody who's asleep and is trying to reach up and take the goblet of, or the mug of ale. And Doven is walking up towards Lillian with a pair of shears and a look in her eyes like, I am going to steal something.
I would love to cast Produce Flame on myself and just stand up and menacingly tower over them and stare at the person that is trying to steal from Lillian currently.
Doven.
Doven, yes.
Doven goes, wide-eyed. I only wanted a bit of the hair, which makes you two jump out of your skin.
Yeah,
Well,
I was already scared by it.
Yeah, as you turn around to see a small deep gnome. She's young girl holding a pair of scissors, and looking a bit sheepish now.
No, stealing is bad. We shouldn't be doing that. There's plenty of goodness to go around in this world. We should be spreading that and not, evil and, stealing stuff. Looks back to Aisling really quick and to where the amulet is, and then looks back to this person. Stealing is bad. Don't be stealing.
Stealing is bad. There are consequences for stealing.
Should I just ask then?
It's definitely better than just taking without asking, because then you might find yourself, with consequences. And that's not good sometimes. People might be mad about them, you coming up to them sneakily with scissors.
Give me a persuasion check.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
Of course you can.
Yeah, we love guiding ourselves, don't we?
I think you dropped detect magic because that's concentration, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, sure. That is what am I doing? Persuasion. 18.
Yeah, she looks. Yeah, fine. Okay, I won't steal it. She taps Lillian on the shoulder.
Okay.
Excuse me. Could I have a little bit of your hair? And she holds up the scissors.
Sure. What do you want it for, though?
It's just really cool. I've never seen anyone with pink hair before.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. Why not? And I'll just lean down, I suppose.
Cool. With her sleight of hand check at 17, she doesn't cut you at all, and she takes a small bit of hair, which she begins winding around her fingers after putting scissors away. And she goes, "Thanks." Smiles at you. Coven, who is half a mug into the ale, is hiccuping slightly.
Are these kids?
I told you you should have just asked. It would have been fine.
How old are these kids? People looking?
10.
They're having ale in the morning.
Oh, kids, stop doing that. Come on, there's plenty of time for that in your older years. You what? Are they gnomes? Are they gnomes, Chris?
You know them.
I know them, but it's been a little
You
while.
know them.
Oh, perfect. Oh, got 'em, guys.
Inspiration there. Give yourself inspiration. Love a good pun. Yeah.
Guys, you've got all your lives to be delinquents. Go and have some fun. Go roll down a hill. You don't know how much time you've got left.
Actually, I think you'll find that ale is a lot cleaner than water, and that's why half the British population have such a predisposition to drinking. But never mind. Anyway.
I'm not a learned.
Cheers! And swigs the puts it on the table, and then swayingly runs out of the tavern.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna remember that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. We will cut for a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Mainly so. We'll be back in a second. Yeah, see you again.
Peace.
Cool. We're back for part 2 of session 60.
Hey.
Lillian has just had their haircut by Dubbin, and Coven has necked half a beer and legged it out of the tavern along with Dubbin, leaving you guys sat with the empty plates of your breakfast, feeling better, Zill, and yeah, you guys have chatted about the
State of affairs.
well, state of affairs, I guess. Yeah.
So
What
yeah,
are you
that's all, Lord Ump, I guess. Anything either of you want to say, or are you just ready to head out and help us with our little quest to go and get Saber's punch gloves?
It's going to be so
we want to
disappointing.
try and get out of here sooner rather than later, because those gnomes are going to try and show up and lead us there if we're not.
I mean, yeah, we can walk and talk if everyone's good to do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, yeah, we'll grab the rest of the berries if you need them, and I guess let's head out.
I'll just follow along, lads, if you don't mind. I'm here now.
Please feel free. Yeah. By the way, we're a group. I don't know if we mentioned this to you, Lillian, but we're a group called the Wayfarers. That's what a sort of blanket term for us has been. You know, just general wanderers. We're somewhat married to the name, I guess. At this point, we've been going for quite a while. So if you want to go for it and join us under that blanket term, then feel free.
Yeah. No, it's a fitting name.
Yeah.
That for tax reasons, or can we just?
A little bit. I mean, don't. Zil, maybe there's I think there's a thing over there to lift. Yeah, we've got some under budgeted workers. Not my idea. It's all Saber. But yeah, there's again a lot of stuff I don't understand. But I've been told that it's good, and we should do it. It's good. Z would have wanted it.
As you get up to stand up, you hear a familiar noise saying, "Well, they've gone. I've seen through the telescope. They've gone the other way. I don't think they know where Half Man's Half Stack is. So we might have to come up with another plan name. Have you got any ideas?" As you walk out the tavern, you hear the familiar tone of Dolper, the head of the guerrilla network of mischief engineers. Yeah. As you guys exit the tavern.
I'd let Saber deal with that if anything, but okay.
Sorry, what's going on?
There was gnome people.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
All
They're
right.
allowed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not racist. Some of my best friends are gnomes.
You guys exit the tavern. Where are you going?
Tower.
Half stack. So the tower.
Yeah, it was a tower, wasn't it? You just flew around it. It was,
It was
like
a
tower in
cave on a
cave.
sea stack, wasn't it? The tower was in the lake.
Oh,
But yeah, Blue's seen it.
And we
Yeah,
laid
you
it.
begin your journey northeast way, following the track out of Mizzle. You begin to see, as people are getting up, curtains are being undrawn. You start to see more gnomes of mainly forest gnomes, but there's a few deep gnomes here and there. As you begin to exit, there is a coming towards you is a gnome with a small cart with onions in it. Begins to trundle past. Morning, as he walks past.
Morning.
Cool. You carry on the path. As it begins to split, there's a road going south and a road going further north. The road to the south says Inca on a little wooden sign, and the one north says Half Man.
We go north.
Cool. Begin walking north. Comes into a little wooded forest area with a nice winding track going through. Please stop me at any time if you want to do something or chat to anybody, but you continue to follow this winding path.
As we approach, do you want me to potentially... Do I have that spell prepared? No, I don't. Ignore me.
Cool. Begins to wind it up. You see the trees begins to open and you getting more natural light. You start to hear and smell seawater. You can hear it splashing against rocks, and you get the smell of salt coming through. This begins to open up. And as you wind round and come over a little hill, you see a singular sea stack in the water coming straight up. Rough on the edges, granite rock, looking very sharp. There is a cave entrance, again, granite cave that's into the top of the stack. And there is a wooden rickety bridge that's swaying in the wind to get to the sea stack.
does it look like it's going to hold Blue's weight?
Give me a investigation check with disadvantage.
Investigation is 0. 7.
7. Maybe. There's only one way to find out.
Okay. Blue, do you want to go first?
Do I want to go first? Well, I guess it would be a good way to check that it's stable enough for the rest of you, and if I fall, I can always try my best to fly out of there. Yeah, so I guess that makes sense. All right, yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to go first, I completely understand.
No.
You could send Zill if you like.
No. Well, he's probably a bit lighter, but it's, I guess, best to stress test it. So yeah, let's go for it.
As you approach the start of the bridge, Blue, you get to the edge and you see that it is a substantial drop. It's now sort of a 50, 60 foot drop to the sea, which is smashing into very sharp rocks at the bottom as you sort of approach the end of the bridge. Take a step onto it, run across it. What are you doing?
Yeah, I wouldn't run, but I would be going at like a slow but steady pace and be preparing to turn into a giant eagle if I fall off of this, and then be able to fly back up and carry people across if not.
Cool. What's everyone else doing as Blue jumps onto the bridge?
Holding my breath.
Rocks.
I'm gonna try and have a look at the other side. So, how far away is the cave on the other end of this bridge? Is it like how long is the bridge, sort of thing?
The bridge is over 50 feet, sort of in length. It's got the sea stack's quite far out.
Right. Okay. I'm just gonna see if there is any movement in that cave. So I'm worried that we're being quite obvious, but we're quite far out then.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
What did you see?
Not much, I'm not gonna lie. 12.
12. Doesn't seem to be anything coming from the cave. It just looks dark, a bit wet. Yeah, apart from that. Aisling, are you doing anything particular while Blue tries to cross the bridge?
Am I able to check to see if it's been tampered with?
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
What on earth was that noise?
My cat's just come home. So
14.
yeah.
Cool, 14. You go over as Blue steps on it, look at the ropes. They don't look like they've been tampered with. In fact, the ropes look pretty sturdy. The wood, on the other hand, these like planks of wood look very misshaped, very sort of just haphazardly slapped onto the ropes. You can see like there's big gaps where wood's falling into the sea at some point and they've just not been replaced. But the ropes themselves look pretty sturdy.
All right then. Well, are we all going to pretend that this isn't terribly exciting? And I just kind of scamper on after Blue along the rope bridge.
Cool. Megan.
Oh God.
And we all die.
Okay. Blue, I need a... in fact, Blue and Aisling, I need dexterity saving throws. And I'm going to call it DC 5.
17.
Nice.
Oh, thank goodness. That is saving throw, an 8.
Cool. Blue, you get halfway across and you misstep and you put your foot through some wood, sort of lose your balance from it, like manage to grab hold. The whole bridge begins to sway back and forth as you like try and get your leg back out. As Lillian, you hear a very high-pitched whistle and you see movement behind the cave as things begin to rise in the air. As you are sort of face to face with beaked foe in black leather armor, a giant golden core on it, as they rise from behind the cave. Saber, you would also hear rustling from your right and see Aarakocra jumping out of trees to the right. And Zil immediately grabs his halberd and starts looking left as more begin to come out on the left. I need everybody to roll initiative, and we will take a quick break so I can roll some dice. All right, back in 5.
Back 5.
Cool. We are back, and it is session 60 and the turn of the Aarakocras as they rolled a good 21 on their initiative. Well, not rolled it, but they got a 21. Okay, so we'll start off with the ones near Saber. So
No.
they are going to fly. In fact, they can get to you, Saber, on the ground. One of them is going to stay hovering, and they're going to stay 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
This one's going to make an attack against you with a rapier.
So what?
And on a natural 1, going to try and stab you, the rapier hits your armor, and the rapier buckles and snaps.
Yes, it does.
As it drops next to you. The other 2 are going to come after Zil. Oh, sorry, the second one's going to shoot a crossbow at you.
Can I... am I... Sorry, no, go on. Shoot the crossbow.
That's going to miss on a 6. Other 2...
What's Zil's AC these days? Now he's got the
14.
got the extra armor.
I believe it's a 4... Oh, no, it's gone up, hasn't it?
Yep.
Is it 16 now?
We're going to need to add him as an actual character to this, so Alex can keep
Yeah, I'm
track.
going to have to.
Yeah.
I have got his character sheet, though. Bear with.
It was 14, but then I've put some chainmail on him. And a shield.
No, he has not got a shield. Nice try.
Pretty sure he had a shield, Chris.
I'm pretty sure he had a shield. Right, we have to pull the tape.
Pull the tape. Wow.
BAR.
Just zoomed
Ref,
in
come
massively
on.
on his character
It's an
sheet.
atrocious
It's taken
one.
up
I need that
everything.
wire, you little knob.
Right.
Another dog getting jealous.
It is 16. Cool.
Yeah.
That's right. So, one's going to attack him with a scimitar, and it's going to miss. I'm going to retire that dice in a second. And this crossbow also misses him. That's those Aarakocra. The other ones. So, we've got 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Hey, leave him alone.
Yeah, Chris, leave me alone.
No, so I'm told the dog's going to pounce on the cat in a minute. There we go. Yeah.
Scowl.
Guess there. Going to fire 4 crossbow bolts at Blue.
Of course they will.
You two are going to cause me an issue.
That's a 10 is the highest out of those 3.
Nope.
And then a nat 20.
Yeah!
So I
Wah,
get
wah,
to
wah,
double
wah.
some dice.
That one misses the. I've got nat 20 proof skin. Honest.
11 points of piercing damage as
Endurance.
as a hail of crossbow bolts hits and whacks against the bridge and into one hitting Blue in the chest.
I lied last session, by the way. There are pluses, but that is a 7 negated from 11, which is what? 5? No, 4. 4 damage.
4. As you watch as Blue's skin hardens slightly as the bolt hits him and shatters slightly, but still gives him like a weird shotgun pellet effect on his chest. That's the Aarakocras. Blue, you are up next.
Wish you wouldn't have done that, and I wish we were closer to our friends, but this is what we're getting for a penny.
Hey, Chris, can I have some friends, not wolves? I'm going to cast Conjure Animals at 3rd level, which will give me 8 beasts of quarter level. Let me just double check.
Wow.
They are quarter level creatures. I'm pretty sure they are because I've cast them before. Yeah, give me 8 giant owls, please, Chris.
Oh, I was hoping for goats.
No, we are going to have flying creatures against the flying creatures. I think that makes a
Good.
lot of sense.
No, that's why you're the brains and I'm the beauty.
Is that? Yeah, that's right. Just leave them there for a second.
I can.
How many? 4?
8.
8.
Because I brought them to the void and the under deepness, and we carried all the gang, and then had enough of them spare to hang back with the beholder.
These do feel big, but I think they are the right
giant.
size.
Yeah, they are giant owls, so they are able to carry like 2 people apiece.
Why are we
Cool.
walking to Mordor?
I don't know. You never.
Yeah, there's your giant owls. Put them where you so wish.
For the moment, thematically, well, yeah, I think they roll a different whatchamacalls it, so I guess I'll roll that now. Just for the sake. Beautiful. They got a 7 plus 2, so they're on 9. And as they spawn, they're just going to be... I'll move them in a second, but they'll be circled basically around me, and as my bonus action, I'm going to use my... What is the word? My spirit totem. And summon a spiritual bear just above my head that will encompass all of those guys. Ashling, probably not the rest of the guys. Let me just, I guess, count this out. It won't be.
I mean, the bridge is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
60,
55,
yeah.
60.
Yeah, it's not. It's
120 on the bridge.
It's absolutely not going to reach the other guys, but it'll reach all the owls, me and Ashling, and then we will all gain. It's bear totem, so we are gaining 13 temporary HP, and whilst inside my radius of 60 feet, so basically whilst on the bridge, unless I move it, we're going to have advantage on strength checks and saving throws. From a big bear, giving us inspirational grunts and such. Just let me re-add that HP to the fucking owls that I've just taken away. But that is my action and my bonus action. And I think, if allowed, I probably won't be allowed. I would ready like movement or willingness, I would probably say, to be picked up by one of the birds.
Yeah, I suppose you can communicate to them as like a pick me up sort of thing. Yeah, fine.
Beautiful.
Cool.
That's me done.
You see this last Aarakocra open, sort of flap upwards, does this sort of like corkscrew up on a gust of wind, opens its wings, and you see the gleam on its head as you have seen this one before. This was the bald eagle that was flying around.
Okay, as long as it's not the postman.
It's not the postman.
Yeah.
No, can you remember his name?
I did just before I mentioned him as the postman. I did. I want to say it's like Barry or Gary.
Don't worry about it. If you want to move your owls just to make sure.
Yeah, let me just search for the postman's name. Phil or something. It was like a regular ass name from what I remember. All right, yes, I'll move my owls.
Cool.
Hey now. But yeah, just in a roughish circle around me, basically.
So I'm just committing them to squares.
They're committed enough. You'll be fine. They're big. Make your squares
There you
bigger.
go. Cool.
Fascist.
He is going to fire 2 crossbows at you. Lou, that is a dirty 20 and a 12.
To me,
Mm-hmm.
the dirty 20 hits.
Cool. Can I have a Constitution saving throw from you?
Oh, you can indeed. This dice been doing me well. Constitution is a +2. 14. Oh, saving throw. Yeah, 14.
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
Yeah.
You do take another 11 points of damage as you're peppered with crossbow bolts. He also, you see in his beak, he puts something in his beak, then fires the 2 crossbows, and there's this very high-pitched whistle again. Lillian, you hear this. The owls also wince as this thing goes off, in a sort of very high-pitched, bleating, almost like Morse code sort of esque bursts as this goes off. Cool. That's everything for him at the moment. Lillian.
Okay. Right. What I'll do first then for my bonus action is I will summon. So I'll cast Manifest Mind, but I'll summon Pip here, so 60 feet away from me.
Cool. If they've got jellyfish yet.
Yeah, for new people to the party that don't know what Pip
Yes.
is.
Pip is a spectral jellyfish.
Naturally.
Yeah. So she takes a big book out. Yeah, it's ooze again.
You've got a orca jelly because that's the closest thing they've got.
That's fine.
Beautiful.
Yum.
Yeah,
We'll get a jellyfish token next time. Where do you want it?
just behind Ashlyn.
Cool.
And then, because I wasn't close enough and I don't want to get any closer to them, I will cast Slow through through Pip, basically. And I'm going to try and aim for these 4. I don't know how to, this one.
Double-clicking?
Yeah.
And that one. That one is unfortunately out of range, but I'll be casting Slow on them all.
Nice.
I need a... Once I get my spell back. Need a Wisdom saving throw.
So we'll do one for the Aarakocra and then we'll do one for the Giant Eagle. Okay, Giant Eagle is a 17. The Aarakocra is an 8.
Okay, so the Aarakocra failed. He sadly beats it just.
That's fine. The Aarakocra, there's more of them. That's
true,
definitely better.
He scared me. But yeah, I've cast that, so I've got concentration on. Right, I will actually... I don't want to move back because of that. I'll just stay where I am. Yeah. Let's be.
Stay where you are. Okay. Ashley, you're up.
As a rogue, this is not the best.
Let's see what you got. Feel free to signal to an owl.
Am I able to use blue as some kind of
jumping off post?
Well, I was going to say cover. Could I use him as some sort of sneak attack potential?
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean they are targeting blue at the moment because he is the biggest thing on the bridge, and you are quite well hidden behind him. In fact, give me a stealth check, and we will call it their passive, which I believe.
Stealth check.
Yeah.
Concerning that I only have +1.
Ugh, that's for a rogue, a level 8 rogue, and you got +1 stealth.
Oh.
What are you doing? I mean, you're doing great. We love you. Hi. Welcome.
Very useful. Anyway, 8. So
they do know you're here, so it is going to be a tough sell on the old sneak attack. But you could definitely take some shots at them.
Okay. Well, they're quite far away, so can I just shoot at them with my bow? At whatever is directly to the right of the bridge. Hang on, this one? Ah! That one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, take a shot.
Grabbed. So 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
Beautiful. Good to know.
5 points of damage.
Nice.
What is
you watch as you sort of duck behind blue and then just fire a shot, and the Aarakocra flies straight into it, catches it, on the wing, sort of that the tendon bit of the wing which attaches to the body, and you watch it sort of like spiral slightly in the air. It's still flying, but looks injured. Anything else?
There's really nothing else I can do. Can I use cunning action to disengage, I guess, and then try and move slightly further behind Blue?
You could just move 5 feet behind him. So disengage is the cunning action disengages means that you can like stab something, disengage, and run away without getting an attack of opportunity.
All right, fair enough.
So there's nothing near you going to attack you, so you can just hide behind Blue.
What's the thing on the bridge behind us?
It's
It's a giant eagle.
It's the jelly.
I see. Sorry.
Yeah.
I did not think it
it's
was
my
a jelly.
book. You're fine.
Like a hay bale for a second. I was like, what the hell?
In which case, is there anything else from Aisling?
No. Sorry, the jellyfish is your book.
Yes, it's an awakened book, so it's weird. It's weird wizard stuff.
No more. I accept it.
Deep lore. Deep lore.
Cool. Like I said, giant owls are up.
Yeah, the girls are coming in. Right, sweet. We got this. How are we gonna divide this group? Take it one at a time, I guess. Okay, front guards, attack. We'll get this guy to swoop in. They've not got much in the world of attack, but because of me being such a great shepherd, they've all got 32 health. So let's get in here. So right, we're not going to have names for them. These are going to be numbers. Number 1 is attacking Aarakocra. Number 1 to me. Number 2, I guess. Let's do a Talon attack. That is a 10 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, sweet. And then we are going to move another 10 feet out of the way. And we have a flyby as an owl, which the owl does not provoke attacks of opportunity when it flies out of the enemy's reach.
Cool.
And then we're going to go in with number 2. Same again, sort of thing. Let's just double check their movement. They've got 60 feet of movement, so I think all this movement's going to be
fine.
Gravy. Let's do another attack. That's even worse. So that one misses and is also going to fly a little away from people and go there. Okay, number 3. They're going to attack the big guy, I think. Let's get an attack on that. Oh, for fuck's sake, right? We're not going to use this die anymore. But just in case, because it's a new adversary, that's an 11 to hit.
That misses.
Yep. And then we're going to swoop out pretty much back to where we were, I guess. That makes sense to me. Right, new one comes in, also attacking the main person.
Oh, it dawned on me, the ones that you'd hit, they had a -2 to their AC because of slow.
Still wouldn't have hit any of them.
That's fine.
Amazing. This one will, though, which is good, because it's, hopefully, 15 plus 3, so 18.
18 does hit.
Beautiful. Let's get 2d6 plus 1. Slashing damage, but is also classed as a magical attack. Oh, that's good. Plus 1 is an 11 damage to the main big bad.
Nice.
And then we're going to fly a little further back out. Okay. This guy is going to fly by and pick me up. And the stretch of this is going to be me offering a hand to Aisling, if that's allowed.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Sack your inspiration and I'll let you do it.
Absolutely. It is gone. So
Cool.
if you wanted to, we can be on this owl together.
Done.
Beautiful. Right. So this one's picked us up and... Where would it fly us? I guess would fly us backwards, because that's where everyone else is. I think being a group is better than being alone and being able to drop. So we flew from like there to there, which is probably like 20 feet movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 45. So I think we can get to about here-ish. That's okay, Chris?
Yeah, I could. From there, you can drop off onto the.
Beautiful.
Um,
So We are still on the owl. Is flying about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fine.
Are we
I'm
on the
sorry.
owl or like in its?
Chris, what would you allow?
Talons. You're in talons.
So I'm holding you, and it's holding me. So if you ask to be dropped, then you're absolutely able to be dropped. In my mind. But yeah, I'd say we're above ground at this point from the looks of that. That's that guy. This guy is going to fly back here and go for an attack. Oh, it's a much better dice. Yes, it's plus every time I forget. That's a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Beautiful. That is 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Nice. Still standing.
Beautiful. I'm just going to move a tad out of range, and then this guy's going to come in and get fully up there. He's going to be flying, so there's going to be room underneath him, but enough to attack the Aarakocra still. And this guy's going to stay where he is, just so that he's some protection for Zil and Lillian. Oh, beautiful. That's a 16 with pluses, 19.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's a good attack. That's a 12 damage.
Nice. Breaks with its claws, but it's still upright.
And then the last guy is going to fly in and also stay there just for brevity. And the roll is 5 plus 3, so we're not going to hit.
No, misses.
Okay, that is the owl's turn complete.
Go on, Saber. Fuck shit up.
Yes, I will cast Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
So, 15-foot sphere on me. So I think I'm only going to get the one. I don't think I quite hit one next to Zil, do I? No. I didn't want to roll that as damage.
But
Yeah, that's 15.
Yeah? It's got to be on me, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on
it
your
stays on you.
Yeah, cool. So the one next to me
That
needs
one needs
to
to make a
wisdom
wisdom?
saving throw. Yeah. I don't want to take that roll
19.
either. 19.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You can re-roll it. I haven't seen it.
It's half
If
damage,
it
right?
saves, he takes half damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 7, 6, 7, 15, 16, 17 points of damage in half. So,
So it'd be 8.
fuck's sake.
Did you just
It's
say
the same.
7, 6, 7 is 15?
So I got a 6, a 7, and a 2.
Okay, I didn't hear the 2. I was like,
No.
7, 6, 7 is not 15. So.
No, you're right. It isn't. That's good maths. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, as you see loads of little kenkus and loads of little dwarves running around, shouting,
Have you heard the
I'm a kenku! And, have you heard the legend of Cast the Biscuit? As all these things running around. Yeah.
Kenko. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's that's an action, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is
No.
an action.
Is it an action?
I'm
It is.
assuming you're
Spirit guards.
targeting Lillian as a friendly.
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, you're not going to suddenly attack, please.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt Lillian
Yet.
at all. Is it an action?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Spirit,
about
I think it is. I
Spirit
think it's
Guardians? No, spiritual
Spirit
weapon.
Guardians.
a spirit
is a
weapon.
bonus. Yeah.
Fuck's
Yeah.
sake. God damn it. All right. What am I doing next then? I've had time to do this.
So
It's
much.
because it's my laptop. Yeah, I know.
What do you got? You got War Priest, Divine. I'll let you
Can't.
figure it out.
Can't do War Priest now. That's
True.
a-
It's an attack after an attack action.
That's it. Yeah. Could cast.
Make sure it's not concentration though.
Oh, I could cast Spirit Weapon.
Actually, is Spirit? Yeah, Spirit Guardians is concentration. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not concentration somehow.
Yeah, somehow. Let's do. Let's put a Spirit Weapon, and let's put it next to the one next to Zil. Let's have a cast of biscuits run up and shout
About his legendariness.
about his legendariness. What level am I casting that at? Max 3.
Damn.
Level 3? Yeah, let's say level 3.
I think 4th
Cool.
is your max. But
Yeah, but I want to save that for if we all get I need to do bad healing at the end of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You roll the damage. Or
I got to roll
to hit
the
first.
roll
Yeah.
to hit. It's going to be a 16.
16's going to hit.
Oh yes. That's crap. It's 5 points.
Okay. That's the number I'm looking for. There we go. Cool. Yeah, as you see Castor appear out of nowhere, hold up a megaphone, and go, "Have you heard the legend of Castor Biscuit?" in this Aarakocra's ear. It squeals and then tries to snap at him with a beak. Anything else from Saber? Any movement at all?
No, I'm not going to move. I might get hit.
Cool. Then we go to Zil Blackshard with his halberd.
Yeah, I think he's going to swing a big old swing at the one right next to him.
Go for it. Give me an attack roll.
So that's crap. What's his plus? Plus 10.
10 is going to miss.
But he gets a second attack because he's a fighter, right?
He does not get a second attack, but he has action surge.
Yes.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah, let's do that. And
Cool.
have a
Burn
look
to
at-
an action surge and go again.
That's better. That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
Dirty 20 is going to hit. Roll the damage. It's 1d10 plus 2.
Oh fuck! I need a D10. Shit! Where are all my D10s?
Get your dreidels out.
Oh!
Spinning top. You got it?
Yeah.
He's not got it.
I've got it. It's in it. That's not it. That's
If not, just roll 2 d5s and add it together.
D5? That doesn't exist at the moment, as far as I'm aware, sir.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure there's you can get a d1.
What?
Yeah.
You cannot
Yeah,
get a D1.
there's-
You can get a D2, which is a coin.
Google it.
7 points of
Get a
damage.
d1. 7 points of damage.
Yes.
Cool.
Physically impossible to get a D1.
Oh my god. Calm down, Luke. It's all right, mate.
Wish I could.
Cool.
relaxed.
You swing a halberd and it cuts into him. The Aarakocra drops to to knees, holding up like a shaky scimitar. Looks very badly injured.
D1 is just
Perfect.
any object that's just got a 1 on its side. Your fridge is a fucking
cube,
D1,
innit?
mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. That's-
D1
anything out
is
from
just
Zil?
a ball, isn't it?
It's a tube, or it's like a
it's a
weird,
ball- it's
like
a ball.
folded thing, or it's.
It has to be a ball
It's. Oh no.
with no weight
anyway.
to it. Anyway,
no weight.
no.
to it.
Anything else
What?
from Zil?
it's just a ball with wands all over it, isn't it?
Beyond comprehension. That's what
You
I say.
shut up. Anyway, no, I don't think Zill's going to move away either. He wouldn't want to take an attack of opportunity.
Cool.
And he's
We
super brave.
Super brave Zil passes to the start or resets to the top of the initiative order. Let's see. In fact, I'm going to let the fates aside. All of you can roll perception checks.
Perception.
Oh, I got +0 for perception. I'm rogue.
You're a rogue with a fucking not big plus in stealth
Oh
as
my
well.
God.
What are you? What are you good for?
I've rolled a 10.
18.
8,
Got an 18 as
18.
well.
2 18s. The 2 18s. There is almost like the sea stack itself is shaking, trembling, as you hear deep breaths in line with the sea
Shut up.
coming from the cave.
Sorry, not you.
And the Aarakocras, they're going to, in fact, slow. They've got minuses
Half
to
movement.
their-
Half movement as well.
We gotta
Half
get out of
movement.
here.
They get
half
-2 to Dex, -2 to AC, and like
action or
-2
bonus
to-
action.
Yeah.
Yeah, creature attempts to cast a spell. Well, none of these are spellcasters that you know of. So, these can fly to your owls. They'll still hit. This one's slowed, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's still half its movement. 5, 10, 15 can go there. And think the rest will stay where they are for a minute. Okay, so top owl. Owl number 7. Going to get swung at. That's a 21.
That's going to hit, but do you actually have numbers for them?
Yeah, I can see the numbers because I
Okay,
put the
sweet.
things on. This is
Yeah,
owl
yeah.
number 7.
Yeah, that's
it
perfect.
takes 5 points of damage.
Boop, 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 boop.
Owl number 8.
Yep.
That's another 21.
Yep.
And that's 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
Don't worry, that's not even its turn.
Owl number 2, which is this one. That is a 14. Yeah, 14 to hit.
Yep.
That's 9 points of damage. And owl number 1, the OG.
EOG.
That's going to miss.
Yeah.
5 on the 5 overall. So that's those ones done. Second lot. It's going to be a disadvantage because it's firing a bow, which is a 13.
Yep, that hits. What number's this? Sorry.
Number 3.
Yep.
It's that one there. That's 6 points of damage.
Yep.
It fires a crossbow, trying to lean back away from the talons. The one on the floor is going to attack Zill, like a last stand attack. That's another nat 20.
Oh, that'll probably hit, right?
It's 11 points of damage to Zill.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Who's keeping
No.
track of that?
Got an at 20
I'll
on
keep
Zill,
track of
yeah.
it. He's got 25 hit points, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Left.
Left. Or...
No, that's total. His max HP is 25.
God, okay.
Jeez.
As Zill brings the halberd up to sort of deliver the final blow, the Aarakocra takes the opportunity and stabs upwards, like slicing at his neck. Yeah.
Okay.
That's that one. The one next to Saber is going to have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, sir.
That is a 12.
13 to beat it. So that's full damage. Yes.
Beautiful.
3. 8. 11. 12 points of damage.
Okay, he's still up. You can get attack of opportunity. as
Yes,
he
I'll hit him with
tries
my
Go for
mace.
attack roll.
Is it my mace? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You do own one of those?
I do. Oh,
You can always lie.
I cannot. It's
Don't
a
forget
1.
about lying. We're great at that.
To 1.
Don't give it.
Roll on D&D Beyond a straight D20 luck check.
We can't lie now.
Okay. In fact, yeah, I'm going to do that. As you go to swing with the mace, it grabs your arm with the talons, slides up and takes the mace out of your hand, and is going to fly 5, 10, 15 feet backwards.
Attack opportunity.
That's all it's going to do. It's gone like 20 feet and then back.
Still getting out of its 5 foot range though.
That was its attack.
That
That
was the
was
attack
my
of
attack
opportunity.
of opportunity. He's just
I
disarmed
see.
me.
Grab the mace and yeah.
You should have lied.
And the last one is going to shoot at the. Who's it going to shoot at? I think it's going to shoot at Saber.
Yeah, go for it.
He's earned it.
That's a 13 to hit, which I think misses you. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Crossbow bolt fires, misses. Cool. That's Aarakocra's blue.
Blue, blue, blue. Blue has not been thinking about his turn at all. Let Blue have a think. Is checking if Aisling wants to be dropped for a free action, please, or merciful lord, that maybe give up my inspiration?
If Aisling would like to be dropped on solid ground, you may drop her as a free action.
Do you want downsies?
Put me down.
I got you.
I will drop Aisling. And what would be smart? What would be blue level smart? Someone's got teams open. Classic, working through the D&D animals. Everything is fucking concentration. That's not. Those guys are kind of close, but not close enough. Fuck. I can't buff my dudes much more. There's not much I can do. There's not much I can do, guys. I'm out of my element. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife from the owl's clutches. It's within 5 feet. Is that better? I want to aim my Ice Knife betwixt the two Aarakocra in the top above me to miss the initial attack, but to hopefully get them with the dexterity saving throw of the ice hitting in a 5-foot radius.
One rolled a dex, I think that's 16. Yeah, 16.
That does beat
and
it.
The other is a 15.
A 15 is the DC. Sure, it meets
which
it, beats it. Well, it rolled, so it meets it, so it's beat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
your knife goes out, explodes, just hits them with gentle fragrance of ice.
They get a little snow cone each, and my bonus actions are very non-existent. So, actually, my bonus actions are to move the bear. I'm going to move the bear towards us.
Cool.
Keeping everyone, because it's a 60-foot radius. Well, 30-foot radius, so 60 foot. So I'm pretty sure I can get everyone, including the jellyfish. Maybe not the owls on that side, but everyone on the right side of the screen.
I think everything past the jellyfish to the left, you're not going to get them.
Yeah, for sure.
But everybody on the right, you will. I'm not going to try and put a thing over it because it just makes it awkward. But yes, you move your bear totem. Nobody gets extra temp HP, but you get the abilities of the strength saving throws. Advantage on. Cool. Okay, large Aarakocra. Is going to holster said crossbows, draw daggers, talons up, flying straight towards your owl. So it's going to make.
Not owl number 7. No.
Now it does have multi-attack, and I'm assuming it's only. Yeah, they can take an attack or a bonus action. So if it, I'm going to say it gets 2 attacks. Okay, it's a 19 and a 15.
Yep. Okay. This is number 7. If it is hitting. Just to double check.
Number 8.
8. Okay.
First one is 8. Second one, 15.
Oh, that guy's gone. You had a lovely existence. She had a lovely existence. Sorry.
Okay, so this one is deaded. And it's now number 5 on the stack, so that's fine. And then it's going to fly another 5 feet towards you guys, but that's his max movement. Did they repeat the saves at all, by the way?
The slow. Let me have a look.
Yeah. I don't think. Oh, end of each of its turns. Okay,
yes.
So we'll roll one for the Aarakocra, which is a 13, and the one for this guy, that's a 22.
Yeah, he still passes.
Okay, so he's not slowed, but the others are. So, cool. That's him. Lillian.
Okay. I think what we'll do is I'll cast Magic Missile in 3rd level, I think. Yeah, so it's 5 darts. So I'll be hitting the 4 around us, and I'm tempted to do 2 on this one, but I'll save it until I see whether or not it's hit. But
it will hit. It's just damage.
No, that's what I mean. Sorry, if it's dead or not. So I'll do it for that first. I'll do top to bottom. So I'll do top one then with 1 dart. 3 plus
3 points.
Plus
Yeah.
any others. 4 technically. Sorry.
4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, he's still up.
Cool. One next to it then.
Yeah.
That one's 5.
He dies.
Nice. One below me. Oop, that's gone flying.
Oh, sweet.
That one's unfortunately just 2.
It's still dead.
Oh, nice. And then the one below that is another 5.
Sweet. That one was uninjured, so he's now injured.
I'll do my last dart to the top one.
Cool.
Which is another 5.
Get after it.
What does your magic missile look like?
It's a big sea urchin, so I basically conjure a big sea urchin and all the needles come out.
Spiky boys.
You start
Yes.
like just conjuring up sea urchins, like just magically levitate them in your hand as you like start spinning them, curveballs. There's like an underhand throw at one point, and a full-on baseball for the last one. As you start throwing these sea urchins, 2 of the Aarakocra get stuck in like various facial bits. The one on the ground that was fighting Zil is like stabbed up, gone for a big like hurrah, and swallowed the sea urchin and just gone purple and fallen over and is now dead on the floor. Anything
Great.
else from Lillian?
I'm gonna step back twice. That other guy's getting close. I can't do anything else otherwise, though. Actually, no, I can move Pip. I'll move Pip. I'll move him there.
Cool. Just floating in the air. It's
Yeah.
just jellyfish. Cool. Aisling.
I have a feeling my piece is about to be disturbed. Just a warning. I've been dropped by the owl. Okay, and there's no chance for me hiding. So I imagine, can I just draw my bow and fire at the Aarakocra here? Or I don't know.
Yeah, go for it.
North one, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Finally.
Nice. That's definitely going to hit. Roll damage.
Get after it.
Put it down. 6.
Oh,
6
sick,
points
yeah.
damage.
Oh, wow.
You Blue sort of
Right.
throws you onto the ground. You do a forward roll, draw the bow, look straight up, and fire. Hits this thing in like the underbelly, just underneath its armor. There's a sickening squelching noise as the Aarakocra like has to like stop, like trying to fly with one wing. It's still up, but looks very badly hurt.
Oh, poor guy.
Good stuff. That's going to be it for my turn.
Cool.
Jeez.
Giant owls.
Giant owls, let's get to it. Let's think. This one's holding me still. We'll come back to this one. Which one's holding me? I think the bottom one's holding me in it. So this one is gonna fly to this Aarakocra. Give it a talon slash in. Yeah, 15 plus 3, so 18, sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Let me get the bloody stats up again. Attacks, 2d6 plus 1. Beautiful, that is a 8 damage.
This one dies.
Awesome news. So you only went like there to there, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Actually, shit, let's go the other way. But pretty sure I can make it there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Then the let's let the one just above it. This lad is going to start attacking as well. That's a nat 1. What you want to do for that?
Roll a natural luck check. A natural luck check? Just a luck check.
Luck check. 14.
14, fine. It just goes to peck, just sort of burst of speed, misses, sort of they spin in the air and trade places, and then circle back around each other. Cool.
Fair play. This lad is no longer with an Aarakocra. Oh, actually, I guess after missing, he'll also fly back a tiny bit. I guess he'll come and help the other guys. I guess he'll go there. Yeah, he can fly that far. He's got 60 feet. The other guy's going to move in to the Aarakocra that one just missed, and do a 14.
14 does hit.
Beautiful. Great news. That's 5 damage.
Still standing, but hurt.
Still standing, but hurt. So, because we've got the people around, that one will stay where it is then, sure. Right, these guys. Right, top one. Gonna attack the guy next to her. Fucking that one.
Okay, roll luck check again.
Nat 20.
Oh, cool. Fine. Misses the attack, but stays where it is. That's fine.
And then it decides to not stay where it is because he's got 60 feet of movement. If that's cool, that's still cool, yeah.
Yeah, if he wants to move, yeah.
Beautiful. Let's do. Oh, this is going to be a bit awkward with these lads standing here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. And then 5, 10, 15, 20 to there. And then second most bottom lad. Fucking swap this dice because that was a 2.
Yep, a miss.
2 nat ones and a 2. And the one below it, fuck's sake, I got a 5. Sorry, these guys are also gonna, they're gonna just move 5 feet back. And that's the owls.
Cool. Saber.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I'm gonna move caster. Ah, no. First, Saber's gonna go pick his mace up off that dead arrow crow.
Yeah.
That's step 1. Then he's gonna move as a bonus action. Caster down to this one here. Why is nothing being picked up? There we go.
So 5, 10. So this one's 30 feet in the, 30 feet in the air.
What? That's all right. Caster's
This
a
one.
spectral being. He can float, can't he? He can go up.
But can only move 20 feet.
He can move 60 feet.
Can he? Or is that you casting?
Can you cast it 60 feet and then only move it?
I think you only move a small amount,
He
unfortunately.
can only move 20 feet. Okay, then. Well, I'm going to move him to just underneath him.
Yeah.
Just in case, and then I'll move him up if he's still alive on the next round. I'll pick my mace up, and then I'm going to use my bow to fire at this one over here. How far is that? It's going to be less than 150 feet, I bet.
10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, because it's 120 foot long. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, cool. So that's going to be a 19 to hit.
A 19 does hit.
I
Wonderful.
love the beast examination that just went on there.
What?
Just got a cat picked up, just like, what have you got in you? Let's have a look at this. Flips upside down. Let's take a look under the hood.
Smell to her.
Yeah. Death and decay.
Okay.
You can always like, oh,
No,
nat 20.
it's right. No,
You got a 19.
I got 19.
Whoa.
And then I've
The
rolled
damage?
10 points of piercing damage.
It's okay.
Nice.
That'll do it.
It's not bad.
Still up. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Hit.
think that's it. I've done movement, bonus action, and action.
Sweet. Zill.
Zilly. You zilly boy.
Wow. What can Zil do?
He's got a longbow.
He has got a longbow. Yeah, maybe he's going to shoot the one that's above Caster's head.
He should have retrieved your weapon for you as a squire.
I don't think he saw that it got taken from me, did he?
He should have done. He's on the job.
Yeah, but he's facing the other
He
way.
rolled an
Squire.
18 on a perception check. He did see you drop your mace.
If
Yeah.
if a squire doesn't see you lose your weapon, he's not really much of a squire, is he?
Well, he's more like a little. He's my little armored sort of fighter. I know.
Cool. He's going to shoot at the Sarah Crook with the longbow.
Yeah, and he's going to roll a 15 with, I guess, +2. +5. Fucking dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Beautiful.
God. What level is he
still-
again?
Like
3.
4 or something?
He sticks the longbow in the ground, like it's got a spike on the bottom of it, and he sticks it in the ground to brace it, pulls it back, locks a shot in, leans back, and fires at the Aarakocra. How much does he deal?
Is it a D8?
D8 plus 3.
This guy's wrecking. That's a 6 plus. Sorry, plus what?
3.
3.
Plus 3.
9.
9 points of piercing.
Nice.
Fuck it.
As he shoots an arrow into its wing, it leaves a nasty hole in it as it flies through.
Awesome.
The Aarakocra's still alive, but not looking good.
Does he? How many action surges does he get? 2. 2 per long rest.
Is it 2? I think it's 1.
Or is it just 1?
Level
It's really
3s.
hard.
I can't imagine
Yeah.
having
1.
2.
1. All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
1.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know what his bonus actions are. I need a character sheet really.
He
That's
has
fine.
no bonus actions apart from second wind.
And
Okay.
You can get 1d10 plus 3 back.
Yeah.
He is injured.
He'll have 2 weapon fighting, right? Everyone has that.
He hasn't got 2 weapons. He's only got a halberd.
Well,
And
fucking, that's down to his fucking liege.
Well, I thought defense was the good start. Was the better start.
It's not bad, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to give him? Do you want to use second wind? You
No.
can regain some hit points. No.
No,
Nah,
he
it's
doesn't
fine.
need it. Nah,
Cool.
I'll just spare the dying. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. Anything
That's
else from
infinite
Zilla? Any
use, isn't
movement?
it? Yeah, he might move closer to me because obviously he's missed an opportunity and now he's worried he's going to have disappointed me. Thanks for pointing that out, Luke.
I got you on.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There.
I don't know what's going on. He's jumping around. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Back to the top of initiative.
Boom.
The
30
rumblings
boys.
get louder to all for you to hear
Don't like this.
as something emerges from the cave.
Oh my god.
Its slender body,
Oh,
scaled,
fuck off.
bright red, begins to slither out of the cave and unfurl its big wings.
Not that big. Miles
Is that?
bigger.
Is that?
We're finding a dragon in a dungeon here, mate.
Are we doing the?
What are we playing at here?
Say,
What are we
This
playing?
fight like 3 years ago or something, and I was just like, I know this is coming, but I can't do anything about it because obviously.
You've been here before.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We came nowhere near
and
this
on-
place.
Yeah.
And on that,
no. What do you mean?
That
on
cheery
note?
bombshell. Play
on that-
Jessica.
yeah,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I mean,
whoa, whoa.
Top Gear ending comes on.
this warm sense of warmth is going to wash over you, I think, next session,
Jesus Christ.
as we're going to call it here, and we'll pick this
Safer
up.
than the amulet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, get back in there. Hello, a vacancy? Anyone here?
Yeah, it's been lovely to play D&D with you guys again. Welcome, Kat,
Always
to
is.
this
Welcome.
ragtag bunch of adventurers, I guess.
Welcome, Cat.
But yeah, we'll see everyone in a couple of weeks. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe buttons, but if you don't, we don't care because we have fun anyway.
Yep.
But pleasure, and see you guys in 2 weeks' time. Bye for now.
See you.